Hi and welcome to Python Programming Challenges. And today your challenge is to create a character counter. What I mean is if you've got a string, say the string is hi there, you have to count each individual character. So H, there'll be two because there's an H in hi, there's an H in there, and so on. You know, two E's in there, okay? So if you want to pause and have a go at it. If not, let's play. All right, so let's create a new file and we'll call it character counter. We'll save that later. We don't have to do it right now. And the message that we're going to count is this. It's going to be, a hi Python is an awesome language to learn. There we go. Now we have to count it. So we'll have to store it into a couple of ways. You could use an array if you wanted to, or a dictionary. Now, dictionary I'm gonna lean towards because it's great because it's got a key and a value. So our key, we're going to save our character and we're going to increment it into the value each time we find another character that's the same. So let's do that. So we're going to count our characters. So I'm just going to call it count and do the rounded brackets. They are shift and just beside the P on your keyboard. And then we have to do a loop. We're going to loop through this string. So for character in message colon. If you wonder where colon is, it's just beside the L, shift and that button there. And then we're going to, in our dictionary, count. Now, what's great about a dictionary, you can set a default value if nothing exists. So we're going to do that, and that is going to be the case for everything. We're going to set the default to the character it discovers. We'll set it to 0. That's it for setting a default character. And now what we're going to do is have a look in the dictionary. So we're going to say, let's have a look if a character exists. So we just do that. All right, so that'll have a look and I'll go, oh yeah, there's a value for this key. So that's, we're using the key here. And this is, sorry, what we want this to be is count. This is the dictionary. So we go the dictionary and its key to see if there is something there. And then if there is something there, which there will be because we're setting a default to 0. And we're going to go, okay, let's count character. So we're going to get the value again. And we're going to increment it. So this uses the key to get the value, and we're assigning the new value to it, if that makes sense. Very important, this is your key. So you could even say for key and message if that makes more sense, and then this code will make more sense down here, but this is what I've done. Okay, so that's that. And let's have a look at what we find. Print the count. And F5 to run and save. So character counter. And there you go. So there's the big H has been recorded, big P. There is a thing though, like as you notice, there is a H and a big H. Another challenge you could try and do is just count the basic character, just like if it's an H, see how many there are, that sort of thing. So you can do that if you like. That's a side challenge for yourself to grow your programming. And I've got other courses too that may cover this. So, and if you have any requests, I'll see if I can chuck it up there on the YouTube for you. Anyways, that's counting your characters. You've got your dictionary here, and for each key we're saving a value. There's I twice, and space. This is a space here. There's 7 of them. Let's have a look at it. Let's drag this down. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces. And check your code. Always good to make sure it's working properly. Thanks a lot, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.